Sometimes you just need to leave and get out of your comfort zone and do things in order to grow. And that is what I intend to do. I am moving kind of far from home. Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. I have been super busy. Things are happening and they are happening pretty quick. I don't know how to break this news to y'all, so just bear with me. Don't mind the mess in the background. It's very messy and I'm working on it. Kind of very slowly, but I do have a deadline of when it needs to be done, so I'm kind of just in the process of doing it. So, in the last video I mentioned that beautiful things are happening, and they are. And the reason why I have been so busy is because, well, it's to prepare for this beautiful thing that's going to help me lead to more beautiful things that I will eventually share with you guys. For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in Washington State most of my life. And so basically, I'm moving to Alaska. I never really had an interest in Alaska, ever. Never saw myself being in Alaska, maybe to visit, because I've always kind of like wanted to visit to see the Northern Lights. But I never saw myself living there. However, because my best friend and two of my godchildren and her boyfriend are all up there, and I was offered a job, I am moving up there. And if things end up not going well and the job ends up not happening, I do have backups. Luckily, Alaska has more jobs than people, so no matter what, I will be perfectly fine. There are a lot of jobs with very good pay and benefits, which is great. We love that. Anyway, so I'll just end up doing something and continuing school, because no matter what, my end goal is to be a midwife. I want to be a medical professional. That is like my end goal career-wise. I really need out of Washington. I have been planning on leaving Washington for quite some time. I feel very suffocated here. Washington is a very beautiful state. Washington is very beautiful, but I am just meant for something else. Somewhere else. I'm meant to be somewhere else, doing something, being a part of something big, and I don't know what it is, but I have to go out and explore. I need to be out on my own, and I need to explore my options and just be in a completely new and different environment. I am moving and starting a new chapter in my life, and this move will help me open many doors to a lot of opportunity, and my end goal is not Alaska. I do not want to stay there forever. Alaska is just temporary. I do have other plans that involve me moving out of Alaska, hopefully in a couple of years, a few years. So everyone is asking about Jordan because we've been together for a while and we've been extremely happy, and I've just gotten like so lucky with Jordan. So everyone's asking like what now, basically. We'll be doing long distance for now. We do have plans in the future. I can't really talk about that at this moment because we're just still working things out, but we will be doing long distance. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, it will be so hard, so hard, because I won't be around, you know, to hug him and kiss him whenever I want. I mean, it's different from being an hour away, because he lives like an hour or so away from me currently. but now I'll be like a few hundred miles away. It's hard, and it's going to be really hard for us because physical touch, we're pretty like big on that. You know, we like to hug, hold hands, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just going to be hard, but we're going to be fine. It's just going to be hard at first because we're used to seeing each other every so often and spending a lot of time together. And it's just gonna be a little different, but we'll be fine. So I leave in 7 days and I have already started packing. I have tried to downsize some of my things since I moved back in with my mom. It's like not enough. So as I'm packing, I'm going through things, and I've gotten rid of a few more clothing, and there's like stuff underneath my bed I have to go through. I'm not taking everything. Some stuff I will be coming back for because it's my stuff. I need my stuff, you know? So like I said before, this room is messy. Here's my bed. There's stuff on it. That giant suitcase is completely packed full. It took me forever to close that. Like, it's packed full. There's some of my stuff. I'm not taking everything. I just came back from my grandparents' house for the weekend. My grandfather was away and I stayed with my grandmother. So my stuff that I took over there is in my carry-on. I'm in the middle of packing the second check bag. And I do have a backpack full of stuff that I will put more stuff in. I'm using in place of a purse because my purse, I've got quite a few things that I need and want to bring up there with me. And my purse is just too small to fit a whole bunch of things in. So I'm using my backpack that I got for school. I honest to God hate moving. I hate it so much. Like, growing up, I moved back and forth, or, you know, every so often. No, I'm not a military kid. We just moved quite a bit. Hey y'all, don't mind my greasy hair. I have to put dry shampoo in it. It is the next day. I am more packed than I was yesterday. Let me show you. So it's still a mess. I'm not taking those movies. I'm having Jordan hold on to those for me. That big picture frame, I'm not going to risk it and to put it in my checkout bag because I don't want the glass to be broken. Because there's a story behind that picture frame and what's in it. So I'm going to have somebody very carefully mail that to me, like wrapped in bubble wrap like 100 times. But this is almost 100% full to the brim. It's not going to be completely full to the brim until like Friday morning. Same with my carry-on bag. So that's completely full. No more can fit in it. This is like 98% full, and that right there. So I'm almost done. Boop. You're such a beautiful kitty. I'm trying to get completely packed, or as packed up as I possibly can, because I hate packing, but I hate unpacking even more. I just don't want the last few days of me being here, me having anxiety about packing. Well, that is all I have for y'all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!